Big.
Never mind. Revoke your subscriptions.
It's a good one. You guys will like it.
Leyline of the Void.
It's a Leyline of the Void for sure.
Oh, no.
Rob's commander is going to be fucking massive.
I switched.
Don't tell anybody I should have listened to Amar, all right?
Well, this is getting clipped.
Oh, nice. Good. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I can't wait for this VOD.
Yo, what's his social? hit me with them digis.
That's the
Yo, anyone got his
now
credit
people
card?
are gonna know where to find him.
I'll put mine in the chat.
Whoa, crazy. It'll...
I'll use 8 mana.
Nice.
That's a good social. Yo,
There are so many different ways to support us, and the actual best one is going over to bonfire.com and picking up some of our sweet merch so everyone can know who the badass is when you walk into the LGS.
Oh, mental misplay. Thanks for the follow.
Oh, snap.
Mental misplay?
Oh, from mental misplay? What's up?
That sounds like something Stuart does all the time.
That's a big cEDH channel.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah. Well, thanks, man.
So, homie, he's a Marin player, just like me.
Oh, God. Never mind. I'll follow this dude. Marin players. I'm sick of you.
Definitely. I just got one. I'm super pumped. I've never had one before. I finally copped one.
You never had a Mox Opal?
Never had a Mox Opal, bro. Finally.
Jeez, I've had like 3 different. I've had 3 different versions. That's crazy, Alan.
Yeah, I just went to the bathroom the other day, and instead of toilet paper, they're handing out Mox Opal. How are you missing out on this?
Cast 2 mana bolts.
Oh, did you explode?
They're exiled.
Yeah, they're
exiled because of Doth.
Oh, because of Dothy. What a shitty card that is.
They're in
Why
the
was that
void
card-
for sure. They're Voidwalker is the most horrible, most pushed. It fucking tilts me so bad.
For 2 mana, they made the text. They had so much text on it. They had to make the font smaller than those cards.
It slaps so hard.
I fucking hate you, Alan.
Wow, it's my fault. Wow.
Wait, that's Phil that has it? I fucking hate you, Phil. That's bullshit.
Definitely. This video wouldn't be possible without moxfield.com. They are the best deck building website on the entire internet. Go make an account. It's free. Give us a follow, and we'll see you out there. I can't wait to see your list. Love seeing it. We're playing some spicy. We're playing not just any commander. We're playing the cEDH tonight. It is spicy as fuck out here. Don't touch your peel.
What? Sorry?
What? It's a very spicy.
Okay, so you did say don't touch your pee hole. I'm just trying to... I was like, man, I really misheard Alan there. I did not.
I've got
yeah, I'm at 18 yet, so 1 more and I am I'm done.
We can see your hand, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's like that anime move where like it zooms in on their face and it's a swing.
Hold on.
Actually.
Wait, can I do it?
Can you zoom in? Oh,
Beautiful. Mental Misplay is proud to be Quiver Time investors. Use the affiliate link down below and the code BIGDRAWS at checkout to help out the channel and get a sweet discount on one of the best MTG accessories on the market.
I'm not on top. I have 1 Dragon out.
Now feels touchable, and I think that there's value in that. There's value in the fact that the dragon player feels touchable.
This is some mind games, bro. Kuro is out here.
What if I also touch the dragon player?
Whoa! All right, we're touching.
Well, I mean,
No touchy.
I mean, how often are you going to be ready for the dragon?
What if I can say I can just touch both of you right now?
Whoa, this is getting crazy.
I mean, I suppose you could touch both of us right now, then. But I'm saying for the
Man,
future.
I'm gonna touch both of you so much right now.
Yeah, so with the white mana, I will... well, maybe now is not the time to do that anymore, because everything's changed.
When a fucking Fire Nation attacks, yeah, that's what fucking happens. Yeah, I want the chat to roll. So it's just 1D, I don't know, 1D even. Just roll, exclamation point, roll, and have it be an even number. And
This determines game.
And if it's evens, I'm safe, and if it's odds, I'm gonna die.
Honestly, not gonna lie,
Carnage.
this is the most epic game ever.
Wow, 2 1s. Buddha Spoon and Carnage both rolls, and both of them were a fucking 1.
You got there, Jimmy.
Dead, super dead.
Good to me. Ooh.
There's the one. Okay, let's start again. We've got awesome people. Holy shit, the chat's going off. We got Number Knower, Useless Knowledge. We got Phyrexian Fangirl. We got Scylla and Anna. We got fucking Cyrus in the pod. Today's gonna be popping for sure. Grizzled Gentleman, thank you for showing up. Anybody who's new from YouTube, it really means the absolute world. Ranmuke with the follow this minute on Twitch. Big love. It's a little crazier right now. Doing this on Twitch and YouTube is a little new for me. So if I seem a little scattered or if the AV goes down, it's Cyrus's fault.
Confirmed. It was me.
I'm going to be playing Lumra. I've played this deck a total of about 6 times. I've won with it a couple. But I've also sat there and done nothing a couple times. So it's a little bit of a hinky one. If you're coming, oh yeah, see, so Ranmuke's coming straight from the Cocaine Bear Discord. So big love. Yeah, I can't do the tunes because it's also going to YouTube, and YouTube will just shit on it immediately. So what I'll do for you all is I will dig around and I will find my playlists that I like and I will share them in the chat so you guys can jam out to what I would normally be jamming out to. Cyrus, what are you playing?
I am playing the only cEDH deck I've played for the last few months, which I haven't been playing a lot of cEDH, but when I have been, it's been Plagon, Lord of the Beach, because he's fun, and he's an ETB cEDH commander, and I like to ETB, so that's what I'm playing, that's what I'm doing. I there's better win lines, but I'm always really holding out for the Felidar Guardian Preston win line. That's
Nice.
the one I want to do. So we'll see if we get there.
So we were talking about this the other day about ETBs and commanders with triggered abilities and how any commander with a triggered ability is made better by a roaming throne, or something with an ETB is made better by something like Panharmonicon. Do you think that those type of things have a place in comp, or is that 4 mana space for a passive a little bit to do nothing?
So the heart wants to say yes, there's space and it should be happening, but the 4 is hard. It's a tough spot to hit. I feel like it's gotta really pull a lot of weight to justify the doubler in. And by the point it's pulling that much weight, it's probably good enough on its own too. So that's a tough one. But I literally put like Conjurer's Closet, Panharmonicon, and if I owned one, the Walking House one. I forget what you
Roaming
just said.
Throne?
Roaming Throne. Yeah. Don't have one of those. Need to pick up one, but I would put those into every deck I build because that's just the kind of cards and decks that I like. For all the casual decks, for sure. I've been working on Terra for the last couple hours because I'm obsessed and cannot wait to build this deck.
Terra
from Final Fantasy new set, or not even new set. She's a Mardu reanimate little creatures commander.
How,
it's like Alesha 2.0.
How to spell?
Yeah.
How to spell?
I almost tried to come up with a comp list for her in the 2 hours that I was pulling cards for the casual build, but I was like, this is just worse Tihada, right? I don't think there's like a reason to do this. Yeah. Like if Dockside was still a card, I could justify it. And like, she gets back Dockside because I used to build all sorts of bad decks with that justification.
Same.
But we can't do that anymore
Num-
because woke. So there you go.
We've been blaming woke on a lot of things. Unfortunately, all the things. Anyway, Number Nowhere says he's only gonna play the Final Fantasy cards if there's Crystal Chronicle cards in them. And I think
That's
that
fair.
I will.
That's such a Number Knower thing to say.
I'm only gonna play them if there's Tactics cards, Final Fantasy Tactics, or I don't want.
Oh, there better be Tactics cards. So.
If there's like,
For real.
we need the Tactics land cycle. Could you imagine? The fucking isometric lands. Anyway, I'll stop talking. Scylla, what'd you bring? What are you playing?
Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm playing Rayhan Crom because it's the only deck I know how to play. Yeah, it's Sans White Reanimator and 4-color good stuff and all that, and some cool Agatha Soul Cauldron stuff. But yeah, it's the deck I'm known for, and I'm having my deck building crisis lately. So instead of just leaving something random new up and not knowing what I'm doing, I just didn't touch anything. That's what I always do. So.
I feel like I've seen you play other decks, but maybe I'm incorrect. But what I do want to say is it's a pleasure having you out here. I'm excited to see what Rayhan Crom's going to do. And Anna, Sephiroth of the Hidden Ways, tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, it's kind of my current favorite cEDH deck. It's kind of like Esper control stuff, a little bit of stacks, and dungeon combos, which is stuff that I love from playing mono white.
Oh, dungeon combos are cool for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna spin up for turn order, and everybody can go ahead and resolve their mulligans normally. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, and we've got Cyrus, Scylla, myself, and Anna will pass back to Cyrus. Go ahead, resolve your turn, resolve your mulligans. First one's free, then start sending stuff to London. While you guys are doing that, I'm going to talk really quickly about, first of all, thank you to everybody who made Chicago an amazing trip. Everybody who came up to me, everybody who said hello, all of that fun stuff. It really means the absolute world. I also want to say huge shout out to Dragon Shield for getting me out there, for featuring me. I ran my cube at the Dragon Shield booth. Absolute insanity. And last but not least, of course, Moxfield. We wouldn't be able to do what we do if Moxfield didn't take a gamble on us. There might be something really cool brewing in Vegas with Moxfield and Mental Misplay, but who knows? No promises. Also, use Big Draws at checkout at quivertime.com for the best Magic accessories you can get. And I have a Dragon Shield affiliate link too if you want to get crazy and be like, Alan does a good job. And I think that's about it. I'm sure I'm forgetting something, but thank you guys most of all. Our newest Patreon league just started, and the best way to support us is through that Patreon. You can go ahead and even subscribe at the $1 tier, and that gets you into the league. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a weird deck, and I don't know how to play it. Gonna throw that out
Yeah, I'm down to 6th already, so I think I gotta go down again to 5.
Oof,
all right, we're gonna stop on lands and spells.
I'm gonna keep my second 7. I'm feeling cool about it.
That's too scary though.
Yeah. It's a little scary, but
oh, this is a bad hand, and I don't want to go any lower than 5, so we're gonna keep it. Should have kept the 6. I think was probably the second 7. It was just also seemed really slow. Oh, and it didn't have white mana. That's right. Nah, we're good. We're good.
I think I'm going to keep on my second 7. Sorry, having some technical difficulties with my camera.
Oh, it's all good. I have a new setup that I've been trying out, but it involves these 2 boom arms that are kind of they kind of just want to land in the same space, it turns out. And it's been a real pain in the ass whenever I stream with real cards.
Sweet. All right. I did something magical and fixed on his camera a little bit. So I don't know how I did it, but
I have a remote connect set up to Hannah's computer so that
Oh.
when I'm down here, if I'm watching the stream, there's technical difficulties. I don't even have to go upstairs.
Nice.
I'm gonna mull. That was a weird hand, and I was a little bit spooked. Holy shit! Brody Morales is Raybot. Holy shit! That's correct me if I'm wrong. That's Ray. That's none other than the infamous Ray from Layrite. Holy shit! Big love to Ray in the house.
Nice.
Yeah,
I should open the YouTube also. I forgot
Oh
what we
yeah,
got.
YouTube's going. There's 7 whole people watching. It makes me real happy. I'm not gonna lie. 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, I think it's pretty sweet to be on both. I think it's where we want to be these days. Mr. Knowledge, I honestly thought about doing Hashaton. He does look very fun.
Get out of here! Get out of here, John! Stop talking about Hashaton. Fuck, Scott. I'll spray you the water bottle. All right. No, that deck fucks for sure, and I'm mad about everybody who's got one that I don't because it's real good. Cyrus, take it away. Is everybody good? Anybody got pre-games?
I do.
All
I got
right.
Pregame.
Woo!
And I'm gonna get rid of a crop rotation for it.
Yeah, you do.
Nice.
I'm good.
All right.
All right. I keep losing what tab has what things open on it. I'm sorry. Okay, we're back. All right. I'm going to draw for turn. We'll just play a tapped hollowed fountain past the turn.
Abby, good to see you, bud. And Ant-Man Sam. Sorry, I'm going to keep saying hello to everybody in the chat. I'm so excited to see all of you.
Do it.
I'm just gonna do an ignoble hierarch, and then I will pass.
Nice.
Big draws, and I will do a forest into a Sylvan Safekeeper, and I'll ship it from.
I will draw. I'm going to play this Mox Diamond. I'll discard a Flooded Strand.
Nice.
And I will play this Underground Sea. And then I'll pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. We will play an island and put a Polywog Prodigy upon the stack.
Oh, damn.
Hell yeah. I love the frog.
That was a good rip off the top, TBH.
Nice.
I pass priority.
Yeah.
All right, I will pass turn.
Sweet.
Oh, and does the Polywog Prodigy have like a butt? Yeah, he does. 1/3. Good looks.
Yup.
That's super funny.
Oh yeah, it's all butts over here.
Well, I mean,
shock in this breeding pool. Let's do a dark ritual.
Scary.
Yep.
Hey, allow it though.
Yeah, that's also how I respond. It is scary.
And then we will use that and 1 for a 1 ring.
Oh, yep.
Jealous. Extremely jealous. Still passing though.
Yep, same.
And then just for 1 more, we're also gonna do a Birds of Paradise.
Dang.
And with all that, I'm passing the turn.
Ooh, piece of candy. Cradle.
Nice.
2 for a Sylvan Library.
Before the end of your turn, I'm going to pay a white and 1 and flash in this Deep Gnome Terramancer.
Oh, damn.
What's that guy?
He does stuff for land. I'm going to draw cards once per turn is how.
Yeah, so whenever one or more lands enter the battlefield under an opponent's control without being played, I can search my library for a plains card and put it on the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle it once per turn, yeah. Then I will move to my
Sounds
turn.
good to me.
And draw. I was hoping somebody would get me a land sooner, but I will live with 2 lands and just play the Deafening Silence.
Oh, shit! That's no more than one non-creature spell each turn.
Yep, that's right.
One non-creature.
Then
I'm
I
actually
will...
pretty okay with that
Yeah, kind of same.
for now.
Then I will pass.
Alrighty, untap, upkeep, draw. I will play Minamo. And oh yeah, it's looking like a
Oh shit!
blind
I didn't even see.
obedience.
Oh, blind sucks.
Ooh.
Fisher
Blind
Magic
obedience.
rating with a party of 22. That's Dana Fisher. I didn't get that note in my ear.
Oh,
Big love to Dana. I was chilling all weekend in Chicago, cracking skulls. Yeah. Sorry to talk over your turn there. Blind
you're
obedience.
good.
That's artifacts and
Yeah, so blind obedience. It is artifacts and creatures enter tapped.
Sure.
It has extort. Then I will. Scylla's. You've got protection from everything.
I do, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna pass.
Sweet. Just in your end step, I'll activate my One Ring to draw 1 card. And then we can go to my turn. Let's see. Untap. Upkeep, I lose 1 for my ring. And then draw. Let's play this Underground Sea. Notably not a fetch land for Anna.
Hate to see me succeed.
I do, yeah. I think we're just gonna be casting a Crown. A little Crom time. And if Crom is good, nobody hears. Oh, actually, I know who I should be damaging. It should be Anna. 4 damage. 4 damage at you.
Bonker. Chance Heft and Fluffy Hitman saying hello in the chat. Big love.
And with all that, I'm passing the turn.
Ooh, Alan gets to untap, upkeep, and Sylvan Library. Been too long.
It feels like it's been a really long time since I've seen a Sylvan Library trigger happen.
I have not fucked with the Sylvan Library in quite some time. In any case, take 8 feels great.
Hell yeah.
We're so back.
We're so back. We are so back. Not much else I could do though. Interesting. We're getting there though. And for turn, we'll do a 2. I'm gonna play a Lotus Cobra. And then
hell yeah.
Land for turn is Bazaar of Baghdad.
Nice.
Wow.
And I'm going to tap it. I have 1 green in the pool.
Yep.
I will draw 2. And I will discard Urborg. Urza's Saga. Unscore.
I will untap and draw. And I will pass.
I might be doing the same thing unless we can hit land drop number 4. Boop. Nope, that was not a land drop. Oh, I can cast my commander though.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
but I want to cast this first now because I drew it. And it'll give me more card draw. So we're going to play one of my favorite spells in the game, honestly, Sunscape Familiar.
Ooh.
Got big love for this one from Popper, the Familiars deck is named after this one.
That's pretty sick.
Do I got any other plays? The Evolve, one of these numbers has to be bigger, I'm sure. So it doesn't do that, and I will pass the turn.
Sweet. And we'll do same deal as last time. So I'll put another counter on, draw 2.
You monster.
And then we can go to my turn. Untap in. Upkeep, I'll lose 2. And draw. Dang, I'm also missing my land drops. Yeah, well, this time we'll main phase of the ring. We'll draw 3.
That sometimes helps.
Oh, we hit it. There we go. There's the fetch. Cool. We're not gonna use it yet. First we'll do is 3, 4 mana. Let's cast Rev.
Ooh.
Well, tithe collecting.
Mm-hmm.
You're a monster.
I am a monster.
I have a copy of that card, and I'm like, it's worth so much. I could get
Yeah,
these other
right?
things I want, but like, it's so cool also.
Yeah. I think then I'm gonna make my board state a little bit nicer to read. There we go. Okay. We'll also use our bird just for a Deathrite Shaman. We're dorking out over here.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 cards in my hand. Let's go to combat. Actually, maybe I should be pressuring the Sylvan Library.
You could.
I'm so not used to the Sylvan Library. Let me see. Is this a Lumra next turn? Very well could be.
I fucked up and put the Urborg in the garbage. Otherwise, it would have been. So unless something really cool happens, unless I pull something extremely mana positive.
We're gonna have 5 going at you, Alan, with
5,
Crown.
I'll take 5.
And then I will have a Rev trigger, so I will get to make a treasure. And I know for spell table this is kind of a pain. So normally I just treat it like a Ragavan, like we can all see what it is.
Okay, I mean I can flip it over and look away if that helps you.
Nah, I think it's fine.
Get a root maze.
A root maze. Oh, I might actually cast that. Oh my god, that's actually hilarious.
We're playing one game tonight, baby.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, your 2 creatures should be tapped.
Thank you.
Yes.
I got my treasure. Oh god, I'm actually, because no, it doesn't really do a lot for. Yeah, Lumra already has them come in tapped, so that doesn't.
Your treasure also comes in tapped.
My treasure also comes in tapped. Thank you. So I don't actually think that me casting it does anything. So I'm probably not going to cast it. I think I'm just going to be passing the turn.
Okay. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn, and you did not cast it?
I did not. No, it is in exile.
Okay.
I don't know if that's right or wrong, but
Brumaze is the lands one?
Yeah. Artifacts and lands enter tapped, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap Bazaar. Oh no, wait. Sorry, I draw. Right. I do the 1, 2, 3 thing.
Yes.
And I keep the shit out.
Nice.
All 3. Play a Lotus Petal.
For notably, I think it does. Well, there's a polywog trigger, and it comes in tapped,
Yeah.
right?
So Lotus Petal comes in
Oh,
tapped.
it comes in tapped. Fuck me. And I have to discard 3. We're gonna discard Emergent Zone, Protean Hulk, Collector.
Oh my god, I'm trying to click on the spell table to make his power go up. Oh no, wait, and power up's not what I wanted anyway. I wanted to draw a card.
Yeah.
Yes. Power up is from the evolve part.
Land for turn is Sanctum of Eternity.
Ooh.
And then I'm gonna tap for 2, and I'm gonna play an Earthcraft. I'm gonna put an Earthcraft.
Oh, I will have a Crown trigger.
I guess I only have to tap for 1. I'm sorry. I will tap the Sanctum of Eternity because playing the Sanctum of Eternity gave me.
Oh, true.
Yes. That's my second spell for turn, and I can't. Sorry. Deafening Silence. I cast
You're
my
right.
Lotus Petal. I will fucking cast absolutely not that. For
I
2.
gotta remember that too.
I have 1 floating.
Mm-hmm.
For a second one, I'm gonna play an Aftermath Analyst.
Then I'll have my Crown trigger.
Then you have your Chrome trigger.
Sweet. I will draw.
When it enters the battlefield, I mill 3 cards. Durin Orb, Command Beacon, and a Ghost Quarter. And then I will crunch it.
Very cool.
Sacrifice Aftermath Analyst, return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Yeah.
Ghost Quarter, Command Beacon. Saga.
How many lands does this deck run?
50 something.
Yeah.
That rules.
And
I'll get a Deep Gnome Terramancer trigger.
You sure as fuck do. I will blast 35, 40. We'll blast Scylla with it.
Yeah. Is it 1?
It is 1. Single 1. And then I'll pass. Oh, and he's fucking now.
Oh yes.
Oh, I guess. Wait a second. Hold on. Sorry. Did
So
you
you
already
do make like?
Did you already
make like 6 men?
Did you already draw? Anna?
I have not. I haven't yet. I just got my land.
I make 6 mana.
Yeah.
That's a lot of mana.
Is it Illumra time?
I will cast a Lumra.
Yeah.
And let me know if it resolves.
I certainly can't do anything.
I will respond to its ETB by giving it Shroud like a fucking billion times.
Very cool.
And then it dies.
Yeah.
But then its trigger resolves, and I 10 lands into play.
Hell yeah.
And I will ping Scylla again with the Sunscorched Desert.
Took it.
The bear dies, and I was supposed to mill 4 as well. That's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get 2 more.
And now you have even more mana.
So we're on 13 mana. Unfortunately, I can't cast any non-creature spells. I can do cast Lumra.
Do it again.
Hell yeah.
And then run it back. I'll have 7 green mana. We crunch all these. We crunch all those in response to its ETB. And he dies. We do 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more lands. They come in. 15 plus the 7 is 22.
Yeah.
This isn't good at all.
I will use 6. So the second time I did it, it was 8. So I will be down 2 from where I'm at 20, and I will use 10 of it to cast.
Yep.
I will respond to the ETB same way. Zorch. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Get an Ash Baron's, and we're up big.
Oh yeah.
So you had 10 mana left, and
I
you're
had
getting
10,
what?
and we get
16, I think.
16.
You're at 26 mana.
26.
And I have a dead bear.
And I have a dead bear. And unfortunately, at this point, I can get all the lands out, but I don't have a way that I can think of to cast anything that's gonna be able to get me like a piece that I need. So I think I'm
None
gonna...
of your lands destroy enchantments.
None of the lands destroy enchantments. We've got 2 more Sunscorched Desert triggers. We'll put them on Phyrexian Fangirl. If Glacial Chasm is in there, the ETB sacks a land, sure. We'll crunch the I think everything else like taps to use. I don't know that I have a land that's going to get me out of it or anything.
If you had a Blast Zone, but it comes in tapped off the trigger, so
I think I've got it.
Nice.
But it's still I'm trying to think what the creature is that can... Oh, okay. It's the stupid turtle, right? Hold on. I think I can figure this out. Give me just a sec. I mean, there will be interaction points, but what I can do is rip it until I hit the Timeless Witness, and then eternalize that in order to get Blossoming Tortoise back in hand. No, that's not it. I thought Blossoming Tortoise maybe untapped the lands. I don't think there's a creature that lets the lands untap when they come into play on. Nothing else.
Chat's asking if you want help, and I just want chat to know they
There
can
it
always
is.
backseat
Okay,
on
got
mental
it.
display all the time.
It's the fucking Tiller engine. Yeah,
I was gonna say if you're on Tiller Engine, that is
Yeah.
probably
It's so I keep doing this until it needs to be a creature because of the stupid fucking deafening silence. So from here we get we can get the Tiller engine and then keep looping the bear, and there should be a there's an endurance in here which lets me keep doing it and not deck myself out. Or I guess it doesn't matter if I deck myself out. I go down to 0 and in the deck, and I can just loop the bear and hit you guys with the Sunscorched Desert.
Yeah, just keep pinging us for one.
I'm good to play it out though, so it's yeah, that's the the Sunscorched Desert is the one that does it. So basically from here I would keep going with Lumra in instances of 4 until I get to and I'm up enough on mana right now that the chances, so it's deterministic because I can't get that because of the command tax, right? So
you'd have to. I don't even know if there's like a 1% chance of whiffing when you have 50% decks. Or 50% of the deck is lands. Feels like you will definitely outpace the command tax.
Yeah. Like you're already like 10 mana up on the command tax, I think, and like that was before even starting to plan it all out. So I think you're good for it. I have no interaction. I was going to Mystical Tutor to counter the Lumra, and I was like, nah, we're not dead this turn, and then we were. So
and I was
yeah.
So yeah.
So we get pinged to death by the desert.
Interesting. Yeah, so basically we rip until we hit Timeless Witness, and then let's hope we got Tiller Engine in there. I fucking bought one. Sure as shit did.
If you want to, like, I mean, you kind of did already when you were going through how to do it, but if you want to clearly state it for video editing purposes, I know a video editor that would be pretty stoked on that.
Absolutely. So from here, we're up about 20 mana. I'll cast Lumra with the ETB on the stack, sacrifice all these lands, and each instance of it puts 4 more cards in the graveyard, and possibly puts me up a land or 2. So it's not deterministic, but I can do it a whole bunch of times, and the idea is we eventually get up in mana enough to Timeless Witness, a Tiller Engine into the hand. Tiller Engine hits the field, and then I play Lumra, do the thing again, and these all come out untapped, and then we're off to the races. Bonk, 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 bonk. So that's the win there. That'd be the line. So I'd probably Lumra. I'd say at 20, and Lumra costs 12, and each time I think I've got like 10 more casts of Lumra or something like that. Like I think it actually does deplete.
Yeah.
But so to go through 40 cards, so it's like a good chance I hit the Timeless Witness. I'm good to play it out and stack the graveyard up if you want to see it, and then beat me up afterwards, or we could call the next one. It's up to you.
Very fine either way.
I'm totally cool with it.
Perfect.
My hand I had Thoracle and Tutor for the combo for it, but I was like, I can't do it in one turn because of this damn Deafening Silence. Yeah. So we're just gonna slow play it, and
guess what I drew off of Polywog Prodigy? That would have been really cool to have last turn.
Casting Escapes, get out of here.
Yeah.
Is that cards can't enter from graveyard?
It's creatures, so would have shut off your Eternalize, the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
You still get the lands back, which is annoying. But...
No, Eternalize exiles it and makes a copy of it.
It says it can't enter the battlefield. Yeah, no, if it's exiling, that's true. Yeah, no, it would have worked just fine. And yeah, they can still leave the graveyard.
Oh, nice.
Like for being picked up. Well, never mind then. My entire keep was based on trying to get out this One Ring and this Smothering Tithe.
Listen, I love it. You should have seen, we sat down at a table at one of the after parties, and I handed Scoop Lumra, and he played a Diamond Lion pretty early and got I think by turn 1, and he got a turn 2 Lumra with 8 lands, including a Field of the Dead on the board. And it went downhill from there. So I'm good to run this back.
Yeah, Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm good for a game too, for sure.
It is big gross. Everybody reset your life totals.
Oh, yeah.
True.
Oh, I didn't take any damage, did I? Nice. Everyone was like, the starfish is fine.
Yeah.
About that.
1, 2, 3, and we've got Anna, Cyrus, Scylla, and I will be passing back. J Skills, thank you. Other people, so they talked about it. I asked in the Discord, they said it was something they fucked around with a little. I'm mostly doing it because it's cute, but I think it's fucking clutch. I think it's super, super clutch in there. There's no reason not. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, I'm gonna do the 3 restart thing to land on my first 7.
Ooh, cool.
I guess I've got 0 cards in hand. It's not like an auto thing because I just put the deck back and hit the shuffle button. So I guess I can just draw the first one. So, boop. Sure. I'm just like not gonna fuck with mulliganing a bunch this time. I feel like I went too far last time.
I'm on second.
Ooh. I'm also on second right now. That I don't know if that does anything.
I think I'll keep on second 7.
Nice.
Yeah, no. Let's go to 6. I'm going
to. How's chat doing? How was our week? What are we doing this week? Anybody going any cool things? We partying? Chat? We partying? That's the real question. Oh, bad. It's bad. I want to go to 5. Am though.
Yeah, I am too.
Because it's bad.
In both games now, I have drawn Razaketh in one of my hands, and I'm like, I need this guy to stay away from me.
I got so burned out on that happening when I was playing like various reanimator decks that I haven't played one in a long time.
Like, I love it. It's such a cool card, but then I'm like, every time I'm doing mulligans, he's like, "Hey there, I'm gonna pop in real quick."
You remember me?
I'm like, "Hey, how about you leave me alone?
I'm important to your deck."
I'm like, I'll call you when I need you. I don't think this is playable either. Am I going to 4? I think I am. Yeah, let's do it.
I'm on 5. Ready to party. We ready,
I go
folks.
to 4.
We ready.
I go to 4 and I see Razaketh show up here. I'm gonna
laugh just like that.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
The same way I just laughed, I'm gonna do it again.
I know. Every time I say his name, he just shows up.
Well, he's like he's freaky like that. Like he's like
Yeah.
he's like he's no chill. This guy.
Yeah.
He literally filled the streets of Amonkhet with blood. Like he drowned Amonkhet in blood. He's a full on piece of shit.
Honestly, just baller. Like,
Yeah, it was cool. I was stoked about it. But then didn't he get like vored? Didn't Liliana like somehow like make a crocodile vor him or something? Something weird happened in that story. That's all I remember. Somebody got vored in that story, and I was like, no. Stay
no
away.
Razaketh. He stayed away.
He's your next card.
Probably. I think that this is the keep. Maybe not. Maybe do I keep that and hope I draw something? Yeah, I think this is the move. Yeah. All right, I got my 4.
All right, I got my 5. What's everybody else on?
Good on 7. I got a real mediocre 7,
All
but
right, a
it's
mid 7.
did not want a mulligan.
All right, take it away.
I will draw. I'll play this Hatsune Miku Command Tower.
Love it.
Very nice.
Extremely cool.
I will tap that for an Esper Sentinel.
Not as cool.
And if that's good, I'll pass.
Alrighty. Going to draw for turn. I'll play a Tundra for sure. Oh, I gotta put my lands here. And what makes most sense here? I think we'll go 1, or not really 1, but cast a jeweled amulet.
Esper Sentinel.
And then pay 1 for the Esper Sentinel.
Nice. Responsible gaming.
Yeah, I don't know why it's cutting through looking all weird on the screen like that.
Looks good to me.
On my spell table, it looks all green screened. But then I don't remember how this card works. I'm gonna pass.
On the amulet, yeah, it does look all fucked up for sure.
Yeah. That's about.
Looks like it's a mental misplay brand.
Yep.
Yeah.
It really does. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was saying, you passing after that one, Cyrus?
Yeah, that's all. There we go. I had a chroma key on.
I'm just doing the land, which I will crack, lose a life, go and get a tropical island, and then play a Tinderwall.
Nice Tindies.
Yeah.
That's the turn.
Yep, that's it for me.
So I want to throw this out there to everybody in the chat watching on YouTube. How you feeling about it? Sorry I can't have music, but it's because YouTube is obviously a bunch of fascists. But yeah, I appreciate you guys popping in. You said obs?
Obs.
Forest is land for turn, and I'm going to pass it. I saw today I got a ad or something like that on Instagram. Herman Miller makes a gaming chair, and it made me mad.
That's the right response for sure.
I was like, I'm mad at that, mostly because I don't have one. What do you got for us, Anna?
I'm gonna play a swamp. I'm gonna tap that swamp for a mana vault.
Nice.
I'm going to tap that Mana Vault and Hatsune Miku's Command Tower for this Seasoned Dungeoneer.
Oh, sick.
Uh-oh.
Someone's got the initiative.
Yeah.
And it's not me.
Initiative will trigger. I will search my library for a basic and put it to my hand. And you do that, I am just going to move to combat and send my Esper Sentinel at Cyrus.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Bing. I take it.
And then I will pass.
Alrighty, we're gonna untap upkeep draw. We got a mana confluence. Let's This hand doesn't have anybody with big butts in it. No butts at all.
No butts.
Yeah, I'm wondering if this was not a good keep. How do I want to do this? I think we'll just go 1 and cast our own mana vault.
Oh.
Esper Sentinel trigger.
And pay for the Sentinel trigger, taking a damage. And pass. Yeah, pass turn from there.
Sweet. Oh, that's unlucky. Think. Is it better to do that? I don't think it is. I'm just passing the turn.
Ooh, big draw. Gonna do a Shifting Woodlands. Untapped, because I control a forest.
Oh, hell yeah.
To a Lotus Cobra. Pass the turn. If it resolves.
Not this guy again.
If it doesn't resolve, I'm gonna pass the turn, but sad and shitty. That's right. This guy again.
Untap and lose 1 to my vault. And upkeep, I will scry 2. I'll put both of those on the bottom. I will draw for turn. Play my land for turn. Is that plains? Then I will white, black, and blue and cast Zephyrus. Then I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to send my Seasoned Dungeoneer at Scylla. It'll gain protection from creatures and explore.
Yep.
I'll leave that on top so it'll get a 1/1 counter.
How much is it total?
4 damage.
I'll take 4.
And then I'm passing.
Alright, untap upkeep. Oh, I got dinner being delivered too. Look at that. Thank you. Yeah. This game no longer matters. No, I'm just kidding. Meatloaf on the stack.
Oh, meatloaf! I'm jelly.
Turkey chicken meatloaf because we're
sound good.
Yeah,
My
good.
mom
It's gonna be good.
Mom Duke sent me home with some turkey meatloaf yesterday, and I made a fucking patty melt. It was
nice,
gooey and good. I was pleased.
Oh, I need to look at my deck list so bad. I don't know what I'm doing. Fam. Okay. Getting an idea of what I could be doing with my life. Okay. Let's go. Oh, it all feels so bad. This hand's really, really awkward. It's so like, what will I doing? I guess we'll just take the 2 or take a damage and cast a blind obedience because we got that again.
Hell yeah.
As for Sentinel trigger.
You get to draw for this one.
Oh, I'm jealous you're going to the fishbowl tomorrow, Demonic. I'm trying to get out to one. I'll get out there eventually. Don't you worry.
And I'm gonna stare at this card and decide if it's worth it for just one more moment. No, I'm gonna pass. Not worth it.
Sweet. Alrighty, let's see. What do I get off the top? Not a card that I can use. Okay. Do I bite the bullet here and just play something bad? No, I don't. I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Big money. Interesting. Artifacts and creatures come into play tapped. Correcto?
Yep.
Yep. Oh, Cyrus muted. Got the fucking food. The food mic.
Food mic engaged.
Windswept Heath Thistleland for turn. I will make 1 mana. Crack the Windswept Heath. Look for a forest of some sort. Bear with me. Hey, that's a Lumra joke.
Incredible.
Yeah, you all love that. I know you did. You don't have to applaud.
Yeah.
I think we just get forest, which is less fun, but that's okay. Get a snow forest, but I don't want. Yeah, turning, we definitely will. That's another mana there, so I have 2 mana floating. So close. Oh, banana. For 2 more. Cyrus, you can go ahead and go fuck yourself.
Will.
Because I will play a tapped 1 ring and pass the turn.
I have an Esper Sentinel trigger.
I will pay it.
I will untap. Lose 1 to my vault. And draw.
Tapped 1 ring.
I will make a treasure.
Tapped 1. Bunch of bullshit. All right.
And then I will draw.
All right. Everybody in the chat, everybody at home, I found some music. I'm jamming out to it, and I'm going to share it with you. 3-hour playlist called Detective Rat Boogie Playlist 70s Funk and Boogie. So enjoy this. It is chill and funky. What do we got, Anna? Got bangers
Land for
only?
turn is a marsh flat. I'm going to pay a black and play this Imperial Seal.
Yeah, very cool.
No response.
Just promo imp seals because I made bad investments, and I just need to find someone who wants to buy it so I can buy that imp seal because that one's so cool.
Putting this card on top. Then I am going to go to combat. I will send my Seasoned Dungeoneer at... I guess Alan has protection.
Yeah.
I'll send it at you again, Scylla. On the attack, it'll get protection from creatures and explore. I will put this card into the graveyard.
Ooh, Abdel. Yeah. So it's another 4 damage?
Yeah.
I took it.
And then Sephiroth trigger, I'll make a 4/1 skeleton.
Nice.
And then I will pass.
Alrighty, we are going to stop in our upkeep real quick and take a little trip down Enlightened Tutor Lane.
Hell yeah.
I have an Esper Sentinel trigger.
That's right. I was like, something happens while I play this, right? I will pay for that.
Nice.
Okay.
And-
View library. Oh, is it good? Sorry.
It's going to be good. I'm just going to crack my marsh flat in response.
Okay, we are enlightened tutoring for a very specifically mean to my friends type card. I think we're going to grab this soulless jailer.
Hell yeah. Let's do it. Let's go.
We got 2 decks that want to do permanents from graveyard into play stuff, so
And that says no?
this one says you can still do the Eternalize, but it says permanent cards in graveyards can't enter the battlefield and players can't cast non-creature spells from graveyards or exile. So it would stop your lands from coming back.
I'm going to throw this out there. That's a bunch of bullshit, Cyrus.
It's pretty rude.
It's a huge, extreme pile of garbage.
I'll drop return. Oh, look at that. Then, yeah, I'm just going to do it. We'll mana vault and cast it.
Oh, I don't like it.
Hell yeah.
Somewhere over here.
I will respond while it's on the stack.
Sure.
Paying 3 mana, I want to play this Necromancy.
Oh.
Does that lose us the game, team?
It would, yes.
Because of Abdel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me quite upset. I will priority bully my friends? No, I'll just do it. I will force pitching Phyrexian Metamorph, which I really didn't want to do.
Does Abdel just combo off with, what, Cephras?
Yeah, Abdel and Cephras make a loop where I can target the Necromancy to get Abdel back in the graveyard, and then Necromancy comes back and I get Abdel and I target Cephras, so that every other death for Abdel is a Cephras trigger, and then I can just loop through the dungeon and drain everyone to death.
Gotcha. Very cool. Okay.
I am gonna Mindbreak Trap.
Oh!
Because that is your 3rd spell.
It is my 3rd spell. God damn. I pass on Mindbreak Trap.
Yeah.
Yup.
All right.
Holy
Exile
shit.
that Force of Will. Are you exiling this jailer as well?
Yeah, I'll hit both.
Still with the Necromancy, though, I'm going to force pitching this frog that I really wanted to play.
Oh.
Well, fine.
Ho-ho.
No, but I will have a Esper Sentinel trigger on you, Scylla.
Yeah, you can draw a card if that ends the game.
No, it doesn't. Necromancy is canceled. Is that
Yeah.
exile?
Yeah, it's exiled.
Oh, I spent so much of my turn to do nothing.
I feel that.
That will, in fact, be the end of my turn once we're all done there.
I'm gonna try to Worldly Tutor.
It's good by me.
If this next card is a land, I'm gonna be so mad. I just want to look at
You're
it. It's
bugging.
not a land, thank God.
Never
Okay.
ever look at the top. Never ever.
Yeah.
Never look at
I'm
the
like,
top.
I'm literally Worldly Tutoring for an Elvish Spirit Guide. Like I'm so cooked right
I
now.
don't like this.
Yeah, Elvish Spirit Guide.
Ooh.
Or maybe it's not even actually. Is that even right? Does that matter that much? Do I just get a freaking mana dork? Like, I probably just get a mana dork.
I think more people should be playing Somberwald Sage. The 01 makes it really whack for 3 mana.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Somberwald Sage is
But the
underrated.
like taps for 3 mana or 2 mana.
Taps for 3 creature mana of any one
That's
color.
pretty sick.
Kind of hype.
Yeah. Damn. I'm like, maybe actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna put this 6 on top.
Ooh, okay. Lothrazar saying, never look, it's bad luck, which is extremely
Yeah.
true.
Very true. Alrighty. Then we will go to my turn. I'll draw that for turn. And what do you know? We will play it as my creature, which enters tapped because of blind obedience.
All right.
And I'll pass.
Untap. Big draw. Ooh. Fuck. We're gonna draw a card. Okay, that's fun. Land for turn's gonna be a Lazatep Quarry. Gonna put me up 1. And tap it for the second one. We'll play an Aftermath Analyst. That guy again. Yeah. And I will pass the turn from there. Yeah, that's the thing. Lothrazar is Bowmasters makes it real bad. Sorry. Go ahead, Anna.
No, no worries. Losing 1 to my vault, and I will initiative venture. I'm in the last room, Throne of the Dead 3. I reveal the top 10 and put a creature from amongst them onto the battlefield, and it gets 1/1 counters and hexproof until my next turn. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll get this Midnight Pathlighter.
Into it.
It's 2 1/1 counters and has hexproof until my next turn. I'll also get a Cephras trigger.
All right.
And that will bring Abdel out.
I didn't realize. Yeah, the initiative dungeon is still a dungeon. That's pretty sweet.
Abdel, I will just exile. I think it's any other non-land permanents. And then I can make 1/1s. So I'll do just my mana vault. This is my first time getting it out and like it not just being Lethorical.
What's this? What's the text on this card actually say?
Right, yeah. Then I'll move to my draw. Land for turn is a Savannah. Oh no, it's a scrub land. Savannah's not in my colors.
That's fine. I'll allow it.
So I will move to combat. I'm gonna send this 4/1 with Menace, my Seasoned Dungeoneer at Allen. Then I'll send Cephras at Cyrus and Esper Sentinel at Scylla.
You said the 4/1 and the Dungeoneer at me?
Yeah, on the attack, this will get protection from creatures, and I'll explore.
How big is it?
It's a land. Does land go in my hand with explore?
I think so.
I'm immune to knowing what explore does.
It is a 4/5 and a 4/1. And creatures I control can't be blocked except for by legendary creatures from the Midnight Pathlighter.
Sure.
I took my 2.
I took my 1.
I don't like it.
And then I'm going to get 3 venture triggers because of my Midnight Pathlighter.
Yeah, I had never seen this card. It's wild that says that.
What's really funny is a good chunk of, well, not a good chunk, but like some of the core of your list on it is just from the precon that Sephiroth came in. Like this is just like that card is just from the Sephiroth precon, and it's like, yeah,
That's sick. I love that actually.
it's like, I don't know, all the dungeon support is really just locked behind that precon, and then like Baldur's Gate, like that's it.
So first I will scry one. I'll leave it on top. I'll make a treasure. This one will be tapped. I will drain everyone for one and I'll gain one.
Sure should be tapped for my blind obedience. The 2 new ones.
I think she has one treasure's tapped. and the
Yeah,
other
I just
tapped.
have one that's untapped and then the one that just came in is tapped.
Do you want a treasure token for a tapped one? Okay.
But the Abdel and the other guy just came out this turn, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. Those should be tapped too. Thank you.
That's all right.
My land for turn will be this. No, my land for turn was the scrub land. I'm so sorry. I'm getting a little ahead of myself.
You're good.
I'll play a Deafening Silence.
Like
Yeah,
you do. Like you do.
I think after that, I am just going to pass.
All right. No way to tell this to not untap. Yeah. Don't untap. Untap up, you draw, take a damage. The worst part is like so much of what I wanted that Palace Jailer for was just to be able to draw 2 cards off my commander. And now look what I've done. I just pass. I got nothing.
I feel that. Let me see. Oh, that's not a card I can cast. Anna, you're wide open right now, right?
Yep.
Let's have 6 go at you for 2 damage, and then I'll have an attack trigger to mill 3 cards. Dragon's Rage Channeler, a Vamp Tutor, and a Reanimate. So I do not add a land back. I don't have a basic land for the initiative. I'm don't have a land to retrace anything, so I am passing the turn.
I am making sure everything's all running all pretty like yeah, we're sorry. It gave me a weird warning. If you're in chat, let me know, make sure everything's make sure you can hear everything, see everything. We're gonna keep
For a minute your board got like really blurry, so maybe you just had a little internet blip or something.
Ooh, yeah, I'm doing yeah, something definitely.
Everything's still up on stream.
Yeah, my the droid cam got all funky one.
Oh. Have you bought the Droid Cam OBS app yet, or are you still on the other one?
No.
It's like slightly more reliable, maybe. But it's like 3 times as expensive, which is annoying. Weird, it looks like our MTG bot isn't working in chat, huh?
It goes up and down, the stupid bot. Sometimes it works.
Yeah.
Sometimes it
No.
bot chooses when it does.
Over on Hannah's channel, we have the same problem with Streamlabs, like the follow notification stuff. Well, sometimes it works great, other times.
Oh yeah, no.
No.
Sometimes I can hear it, sometimes I can't. For sure. All right, we're good. I'm up. We're good. It's my turn. Do I get a turn?
Yep,
I love
absolutely.
that. I love taking turns. We're gonna untap. I'm gonna take one off the ring a ding. And we're gonna draw for turn. Interesting. Then we're gonna draw 2 more. Land for turn is gonna be a Ghost Quarter, and we're gonna make 1 mana. And then we're gonna tap 5 more, and I'm gonna attempt to cast a Lumra. Does it resolve?
I got nothing.
Nothing, huh?
I had a Force of Will. I
So
spent it.
Anna, you got anything?
How many lands are in your graveyard?
2. One of them's a fetch.
I will pass on it.
We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn. Exploration, Amulet of Vigor, a Shaya, and a Vesuva. And we're gonna get back a tapped Vesuva, Talon Gates, and Sweat. And Vesuva will be an extra Talon Gates, I guess. And we're gonna hit we'll hit Anna's 2 white creatures there, chilling on the board. So they're phased out. And I have 3 mana in the Ugh. 3 mana in the pool is not very fortunately. With a tapped Windswept Heath. There's no other faffing around I think I could have done. I'm going to play a Delighted Halfling with 1 of the mana. And we're going to attempt to keep slowing people down. I'm going to play my own Root Maze. So that's artifacts and lands. So now all of them, artifacts, lands, and creatures, come into play tapped. And I will pass.
BT dubs. Oh, and the bear, Lumra.
Your end step, I'm going to pay 1 and Enlightened Tutor.
Noise.
Hell yeah.
What is this wild wind line that they're describing
Right?
in
I'm
chat?
looking at it. But it doesn't make sense. Oh, I see. Because
Yes, if you're a Shia. Oh, wow, because a Shia turns things into land and then your Vesuva can become things. That's wild.
Putting this animate dead on top.
Uh-oh.
Moving into my turn, these guys come back.
Quarter Vesuva.
I'm gonna start. Pay a white. I'm gonna channel this Radiant Solar.
Hell yeah.
What's that one?
That one is I gain 3 life and venture into the dungeon. Sephiroth
Oh,
will
nice.
make me venture twice.
Nice.
The first one is I will draw a card. Then I complete a dungeon. I will get Radiant Solar onto the battlefield. I still have 1 dungeon trigger, but I'm also going to get another from the Radiant Solar ETB.
Very cool. So you'll be like 2 rooms into the dungeon?
Into the Tomb of Annihilation. First room is each player loses 1 life.
Except.
Second trigger, I am going into the Oubliette, in which I discard a card, sacrifice an artifact, a creature, and a land.
You do that or we do that?
I do that.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this is the fast track version of it. Like
Yeah.
it lets you get through the dungeon real quickly. Yeah.
The artifact I'll
Oh, I see,
sacrifice
yeah.
will be a treasure. Creature will be Abdel.
Convenient.
Abdel leaves, my mana vault will come back, but it'll come back tapped. For a black and 1, I would like to cast this Animate Dead.
Yep.
Pass.
Yep, I got nothing.
Bring back Abdel, and on ETB, I will target Seethen Dungeoneer, Sephiroth, and Animate Dead. That'll give me 3 1/1s. Whenever that leaves, Abdel will die. Those things will come back. Animate Dead will retarget Abdel. Seasoned Dungeoneer will give me a trigger. These things coming back give me 2 more triggers, and I can just infinitely loop that going through Lost Minds of Phandelver to drain everybody for 1 each round.
Sounds good.
I am absolutely good for it.
Yeah.
GG. Well done.
Getting non-world gorger looped,
No
basically.
responses.
Yeah.
Very cool. Good job.
This hand was so awkward, but it had Displacer Kitten in it, so I was like, we can do this.
I had a like my I think it was my either my second 7 or my 6 that was like, this is like okay, like it's got a tutor and I could go tutor for Ristic Study or something, but that's boring. And then I should have just kept it. Like, but good job, Anna. You putting that
Hell
back
yeah,
in was
you
really good.
Whooped it. That was crazy. I got distracted by chat. McFoodium was trying to explain to me that there was that I had a possible win presented, and I was just trying to figure out what the what to do to make it happen.
Yeah, there's some like funky stuff with like Ashaya and Vesuva in that deck, and it's
that's what they were talking like
Yeah.
Shia turning things into creatures, and then your Vesuva's like, hey, look at me, you're into lands.
Yeah,
it's pretty crazy.
Do I have time for another game? That is the question I'm asking myself. I'm first again, so that's cool. That makes me want to play another game. I think as long as this doesn't turn into a 2-hour game, then I'm fine. I have a pretty hard cutoff in 1 hour.
Okay.
I believe in it. We can do it.
I want to get kids to sleep so Hannah's stream can happen.
Alien. Yeah, for like
We're a
decks,
content creator house over here.
I was gonna say at least for like, I think Blind Obedience, Root Maze, and Deafening Silence have been in every game, and they still are ending like pretty quickly. Like,
yeah, totally.
It's pretty great.
What was this? Okay. So many hands with this deck just looks so bad. Second 7. Okay, I'll keep second 7. Past CDH games, they give me the nostalgia.
Yeah, I miss them.
Yeah. Every game I've edited for Play to Win lately has been like
Nightmare.
the most mid-range hell game possible.
Oh yeah, I watched their like
Oh,
latest gameplay. I think it was from last week or earlier this week, and I just saw like it was crazy. Like just watching that gameplay, I'm just like, yep, this is how me and Anna's test group goes. Like we'll sit there for like 3 hours and it's hell.
Let's see what the latest one was. I'm not sure that I don't think I'm editing all their games. I think they do some amount of them.
So I'm keeping my second 7.
Oh no,
I'm
yeah,
keeping my
this last one, the one from 5 days ago, Plagon, Rogsai, Timna Thras, and Timna Krark.
Yeah.
That game was a fucking nightmare. That
Yeah, I just
like
remember
by
like
turn 2 or 3, everyone has a triggered ability, so it's just like, okay, cool. Anyone does anything, 4 things go on the screen.
like Dylan tried to get a Ristic study, and then I got countered. I was like, whew, that's probably less of a nightmare. And then there's a Bowmasters and a Smothering Tithe and a Ristic, and I'm like, I'm so sorry to whoever's editing this. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Next, the video that I just finished, maybe will be the next one. Even worse, I had to add 2 more tracks to my editor because I had never done stacks that had gotten that deep.
Crazy.
Insane. Do
It's
not like.
wild.
All right,
Yeah.
we ready to party?
Hell yeah.
I sure am.
Take it away, bud.
All right, I have got a draw for turn. That's the first thing I got. And we got this the Surveil land.
Ooh.
There's tapped.
We like Surveil land.
Peek at this over here. I should probably keep that on top. So I'll move that to top. And then we got a Phyrexian Walker.
Oh, let's go.
That's what I kept this hand for. All right, I will pass the turn.
Nice. Let's do a Bloodstained Mire. Oh, and I gotta set myself back to 40. Oh my gosh. I will crack that for an Underground Sea, which I will use for a Soul Ring. And I'll also do a Petal.
Dang.
And I will crack the Petal and all that for a Ristic study. I'm so sorry.
Wow. That sucks.
Wow.
And if Ristic is good, I will go get my land and pass the turn.
Don't like that even a fucking little. Draw for turn. Forest. And a burgeoning.
Sweet. I will get to draw.
This deck has so many staples from like when we first started playing Magic together. I like it.
It's so
it's
cool.
Good. It's got cool
The
stuff.
Sylvan
in it.
Library, the Root Maze, the Burgeoning.
Yeah, it's wacky for sure. I'll pass from there.
All right, no one's gonna feed the Burgeoning, right?
I like that joke. I love it. I love it. That's a great joke.
Command Tower.
Burgeoning. It's a tapped echoing depths.
Mystic Remora.
Will I get to draw?
No.
What's an untapped one?
Then I'm gonna pass.
All right, untap by beep draw. Well, this turn is not too exciting. I'm just gonna play a Misty Rainforest and crack it for a Tundra.
Burgeoning! And it's
Oh god,
a little
double
exciting
burgeoning.
though. No, I've only got one land, but it's a Lotus Field.
Oh, thank goodness. Ooh, nice.
I love Lotus Field.
Oh, I blocked my damn buttons with my
I've been
light.
playing that in Corvold now because I'm doing land stuff
silly.
with Corvold. And it's pretty cool.
That's cool. I play the Lotus Field deck in Pioneer. I don't think it's like a deck anymore, but
That's what I put
it was
in
fun while
Pioneer
it
too.
lasted.
It was really fun.
That's right, yeah. All right, that's it for me.
Sweet. Let's draw for turn. I will play this City of Brass as my land. We will do a Mox Diamond, which Anna, you can totally draw for. Also, I don't know if there was another burgeoning trigger for you, Alan. I don't know if you have another land.
I'm all out.
Or...
I'm all out.
Okay, cool. I'm getting ready to this Talon Gates for the Mox Diamond.
Okay.
Thassa's Oracle?
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Wowee.
Wowee!
ETB on the stack with a Tainted Pact? You can draw for the fish. We said we wanted it was a quick one for
Let's
game
go,
3.
Anna. Come on, Anna. Play Gone. Show me something. Oh, no!
All right, I'm the savior of man. I should have miscast.
Bonk.
Oh no!
And I'll even pay for the Ristic Study.
Damn.
Wow.
But I will draw for fish.
Nasty
Yes, you do.
times.
Oh, no backup, just the jam. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, if I had one more mana, I had backup, but
naked, just jamming it. I love it. I love it.
That's what I did all weekend, and it worked out in almost every game.
That
so
tracks for a Magic Con.
yeah.
cEDH
I'll get to look at 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Do any of these do anything good?
I was like, wait, what? Why? Oh, yeah, Thoracle.
Yeah, Thoracle has a.
We were just talking about this.
What's it? Put 1 on top and the rest on the bottom. Okay, we'll put that one.
I
on
surveilled that miscast and was like, oh, I should be good and keep this here, but I really wanted to bin it.
I will.
This doesn't draw me cards with Plague on. Why would I want this?
Right.
Passing to Alan. Untap.
Yeah.
Big draws. Ooh.
That was turn 2. Oh my god.
Lands. We've got an Ash Barrens. And I will use it. We're gonna draw everybody some cards, and I hate it. Soul Ring. You can draw.
And
a Petal. You can draw.
Still not me.
And for 6, I'm going to put a Lumra on the stack. Also unpaid.
Sweet. Yeah.
It hits.
Is it?
Goodbye,
What
me.
do you want to? Yeah.
Reach Sanitarium, Exploration, Urza Saga, and a Diamond Lion. All in the bin. We get back Saga, Gaia Reach, Echoing Depths, Snow Covered Forest.
What's the
And
Echoing Depths do? Just because I don't know that
you
card.
may have Echoing Depths enter the battlefield as a copy of any land card in a graveyard, except it's a cave in addition to its other types.
Oh, interesting. Okay, cool.
And it taps for 1 colorless.
You want it to be a flooded strand? Or a watery,
in
Misty
a
Rainforest, rather?
graveyard. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, we
we're
got
good.
a Misty. No,
We're good.
okay.
Misty's not so bad on it. Sure, we'll make it a Misty. We'll say it's a Misty. That makes sense, actually. And I've got a big bear. It's a 6/6 Vigilance Reach, and I'll pass.
Vigilance Reach, too, dang.
I think I just pay for my fish and then draw. I'll play this island. And I'll be irresponsible and play this Mana Vault.
Sweet. She's already done the only combo in her deck, so we're fine.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, okay, how do I not lose to a bear?
Was that a
I'm gonna
pass?
move to
Sorry.
clean up. I have to discard a few cards.
Cool.
I'm going to discard a Deep Gnome Terramancer, Eagle of the North, and a Windswept Heath.
Nice. Alrighty. I will. Do I have upkeep stuff? No. Untap upkeep. Draw. We'll play the City of Traders as our land for turn. 3 mana. Or 4 mana, rather. Yeah, I think it's just cast a Plague-On.
I have a Ristic trigger.
Oh, I'll pay for it.
Nice. Plagon's cool with me.
I will draw 2 cards.
Nice.
Boop, boop. Care about that? No, I'll pass from there.
Sweet. Untap. Thinking in my upkeep, I'm like, how scared should I be? Terrified. I could Mystical Tutor. I think. No, we won't yet. Yeah, we'll just go to my turn and draw. Play a Wooded Foothills as my land over here. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I think what we'll do, we'll crack that Wooded Foothills. I'll lose a life. Boop. And we'll probably go and get a Bayou with it. Yeah. Yeah, Bayou, 1, 2. And then also getting rid of this Elvish Spirit Guide. Just a little shortcutting. We're going to cast Rayhan. Oh, actually, we're not going to cast Rayhan. Because we were going to do... Oh my god, I'm all over the place. We were going to do a Polywog first. And then cast a Rayhan.
Nice.
Just so I can get this Polywog a little bit bigger.
For sure.
Boop. And then also have Rayhan out here. So I gotta go get a Bayou. We would have 1 colorless floating, which I can't use on anything. Don't
attack you with your Thoracle.
Don't attack you with my Thoracle? Yeah, I won't attack it. I won't attack. I'll go get my land and I will be passing the turn.
Just gonna tick up to 2. And then we push at Scylla with Lumra. 6.
Ooh.
Vigilance Reach coming at you.
Vigilance Reach for 6. Yeah, I think I'm gonna block with my Thassa's Oracle.
Okay. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Now you can maybe re.
Maybe.
For 3, I'm gonna attempt. I'm gonna Eldritch Evolution as an additional cost. I will sacrifice Lumra.
Ooh. I will have a Ristic trigger, and I think Anna, you have a Fish trigger.
I do.
Ooh, that was stupid.
Are you paying for the heuristic, Alan?
That was the wrong sequence. I fucking think I'm thinking about it now, honestly. God damn. I thought I had enough mana left over to cast Lumra again. Don't. Shit. That's okay. I'll own it. I will pay for the heuristic.
Cool.
I will not.
What about the fish?
I will not pay for the fish.
Very cool. Anything for Eldritch Evolution, Anna? Nope. Anything for you, Cyrus?
Nope, we're good.
Yep.
Oh, funny. I think we gotta keep it simple. I biffed that real bad, but that's okay. Oh, and I can fuck around a little bit of. Sorry, I'm like going through all this shit in my head right now. I think it's not that.
Mini a wonky combo to consider.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna get the tilt.
Hell yeah.
And I will pass it.
I will let my fish die. And I will draw for turn. I will shock in this godless shrine. I think this is the right thing. White and 1. I'm gonna play this Draenith Magistrate.
Hate that.
Ooh.
Heuristic trigger. Cool. Yeah. Draenith.
Absolutely hate it.
That's a real bummer off the... Was planning to recast your commander turn.
Yeah.
Then I'm just gonna pass.
All right.
So sucky.
I'll never be draw. All right. We got Ooh for a Spellskite.
Heuristic trigger.
You can draw.
Just in response to the trigger, actually, just so I can get it out of the way, but I will be not mystical, worldly tutoring.
Sounds good. I can do nothing.
Cool. I'm putting Spellseeker on top.
Nice.
I know what you're up to.
But I'm good with that otherwise.
Okay. What creature are you getting?
Oh, Spellseeker.
Spellseeker. Okay.
Yeah.
That's probably dangerous. So let's pretend like I'm like digging for answers here. We're gonna Chromox, and that's gonna exile this Born Upon a Wind.
And I'm able to draw from that one as well.
And you may draw for that as well.
Very cool.
I'll play a land for turn. That is Otawara. Lose that thing and go 1, 2, 3, 4. for a Felidar Guardian.
Ooh, blink.
Which I can draw for that one as well.
You can draw for that, and if it's ETBing, it's targeting Plagon, and I'll get to draw 4 cards.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the interaction, and I'll for sure. Then I'll pass.
Sweet. I will untap. In my upkeep, we're gonna Mystical Tutor. Boop. Which I totally did not spoil by saying instead of Worldly Tutor before. Any responses to Mystical Tutor?
No.
Sweet. I'm gonna put a Reanimate on top. Boop, 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 boop. Which I will draw for turn. We will do a Misty, which I will crack. Losing 1. And let's get a drop. Open right to it. Where's the drop? Or am I getting? I already have Bayou. I already have that one. Yeah, so I think it has to be a drop. Sweet. We will use the Soul Ring and that drop for the Spellseeker.
I was lying when I said I drew interaction. Could you believe that?
Spell Speaker is good from me.
Also good.
Cool. Let's go and add this. I think my gut is to say to just go for it, but I'm so scared of Anna doing some like silly cheesy play that kills me. So I think we're gonna add. Yeah, we're gonna add Entomb to our hand. Then maybe I get to do cool stuff. Which I will actually just be casting.
Nice. Still good. I'm just fully out of anything.
Okay.
Just gonna be honest over here. We got nothing.
For
Unless
sure.
you try to target one of my things, then I've got so many options.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna crack this Echoing Depths that's a Misty Rainforest and go get
Oh,
a
nice.
Forest.
Very cool.
The Spellskite will redirect the Entomb to itself.
Nice.
We will dump Razaketh. Get the stinky guy out of here. And
that big stinker.
Then let's we'll pay 1 life to use that Reanimate that I tutored for, targeting Razaketh.
I will respond.
Whoa.
Am I getting Enduranced?
Yes.
Very cool.
I will Endurance.
I will have a Ristic Study trigger.
You sure do. I will pay it.
Nice. Yeah, I have nothing to do with that.
And I guess I get a Tiller Engine trigger. We'll tap a non-land. Tap down. Your Mox Diamond. No, that doesn't make sense. Tap down.
How do you get a tiller trigger?
Lands when I fetched.
Yeah.
Oh, you fetched. I see.
Whatever. We'll tap down the Felidar Guardian. It's 04.
Sweet.
And then yeah, I've got an endurance that doesn't die because I hardcast.
Hell yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. Like I had an answer for if Anna had something, but not for an endurance. So
It's a creature.
Unfortunate. Yeah.
Sorry
Well,
to be a no fun make haver.
No. I've put 2 win attempts up already. I'm so I'm so happy. Like Anna, we're gonna have 5 going at you. The frog is a 2/4.
I'll block the frog with my Dranith.
Okay. And then take 3 from Rayhan?
Yep.
And then I am just passing the turn.
Right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. And I'm going to float 1 off the Urza's Saga. And go get... You guessed it, folks. Oh boy, you
Is
never
that a forest?
see it
Oh,
coming.
not a forest.
You never see this one. Good
Is this
looks. This
some
is
nice Titan tech here?
Trubs for the bubs. This is a Zurin Orb.
Oh.
Ah. It's a little land sack outlet.
And then land for turn, right off the top, was a Talon Gates.
Ooh, very cool.
I will target Dranith.
Save us, Spellskite.
Oh, I could use the spell guide here, huh?
Oh, fuck. Don't do that.
I must.
I think you have to. I think you literally have to.
Yeah.
I guess
Boop,
tiller engine trigger on the landfall. I will tap I want to tap that so bad.
I'll be so sad, but I think it's probably pretty good.
It's arguably the right one. Yeah, we'll hit the mana vault. And then, do you spellskite it, Cyrus?
I did, yeah. I paid the 2 life.
All right, it is phased out, I guess.
Goodbye, spell
Which
guide.
takes care of spellskite. But I still can't cast my commander, which is big, horny. I will. Tempted. I will pass.
I think I will, in your end step, Vampiric Tutor.
Ristic and Frog.
Oh god, you can draw, I guess.
Damn it, spellskite. I didn't think of that. I was like, I didn't think of that. I'm real hot though.
I always forget Spellskite is just anything, not like
Any
stuff
old
you
thing.
control.
Mm-hmm.
Like
as long as it's can. As long as it can.
Yeah. What'd you get, Anna?
Card.
A Magic the Gathering card? No, you got a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Oh, sick. You needed a tuner. We're synchro summoning. Let's go.
Go to my turn. I'll untap and draw. I'll lose a life to Mana Vault. Thank you, Scylla. Blue, black, white, and I will cast Zephrys.
Ristic trigger.
Ristic trigger. You can draw.
Thank you.
I'm gonna pass.
Ooh, we're ripping through
Alrighty.
these.
Do I have upkeep stuff? No, I don't have upkeep draw. This is gonna be the game that just goes on forever. Hope everyone's aware of that.
I've tried.
I'm gonna pay 2 for the Palace Jailer.
Oh, and you get your spell Skype back, by the way.
Oh yes, Spellscape. Get over here.
Am I good to draw with Ristic?
I will pay for this for stake.
Very cool. I'm cool with the Jailer.
Everyone.
Yep.
No, I'm not cool with it. I'm trying to win.
I'll pay a white for a Esper, and I cannot pay for this one.
Sweet.
I have a total of 2 power on the board with these 6 creatures, and I will pass the turn.
Very cool.
The clock's ticking. 2 power. Clock's ticking. Cyrus gonna take him out.
I did win a game in the Mental Miss League by beats using the Plague on creature deals damage equal to toughness ability.
Oh, there you go.
It was also a game where Scoop Phase cast Obliterate, and I silenced on top of it. So
nice. Play a Taiga. Damn, I'm like, the Spellskite's actually annoying me now because I also need to remove the Traneth. We'll use a Soul Ring for a Felwar Stone, and I will pay the Esper.
Thank you
for it. And then I think we will do. I'm the only. Oh no, I'm not the only green deck. Okay, cool. I was like,
oh yeah, Lumber's in the house.
He's the most green deck.
He's so green.
Enduring Vitality.
Nice. Love that card.
All my creatures is dorks now.
The card's off. Good card.
They learned it from you.
They learned it from me, and my Polywog gets a little bit bigger.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to remember that. That's jokes.
Yeah.
All my creatures are dorks now. Wonder where they got it from. Yeah, just fucking nonstop. Tyler's here for the long games. Big love to Tyler. Yo, big love to all 33 people watching over all the channels. Big love. Soon we'll be on TikTok also. It's gonna get weird.
Yeah, for TikTok, you should just have an extra phone that you also stream from. I've heard that trying to port it into OBS is garbage. It's just easier to just stream from another device.
Oh, I seen Kuro doing it. So, and he had it with a vertical layout for his battlefield. So there's gotta be a way to do.
Yeah, maybe there is.
I use this too. I'm gonna use a Diabolic Intent and actually sacrifice that Enduring Vitality.
Whoa, the value.
Oh, it'll come back as an enchantment. Is there any response to the tutor?
No, I just bitch and moan. I don't like it.
I am known to toot. I don't know why I said that
over here.
Why did I say that?
Listen, the truth.
Yeah,
it's because it's the truth, and we don't silence the truth out here on Mental Misplay.
True. Is this the move? Yeah, I think this is the move. We'll just grab. Actually, do I even? This is a tutor for anything. You know what? Actually, I know exactly what I'm getting. Boom, getting that card. And then I think I'm just passing. Yeah, I'm gonna leave all my dorks up right now.
Gets a turn. End of turn.
Yeah.
Gaia Reach. Everybody draw a card, discard a card.
Oh, let's go.
Gladly. All right. Draw a card, discard. I'll say it's kind of a tough choice.
I'll pitch a Mox Diamond.
I'll discard this Delny, and I will get a Cephras trigger.
You know, I'm also going to discard a Delny.
I got rid of a gemstone.
I'm sure Delny's good and probably part of something I'm supposed to do in this deck, but I don't quite know what. I guess
think
it
it
would let
just-
me like blink twice.
And it lets you just draw twice as many cards. With
I thought it would only be one more card. Is it twice as many?
Yeah, it's because it's Plagon is like it's the one trigger, and you draw that many cards, and then you get another trigger to draw that many cards.
Got it. Okay. Well, Delny's pretty good, but that's okay.
Delny's just a broken card. It's
Yeah.
Draw for turn. Land for turn is Command Beacon. I will crack Command Beacon and put Lumber in my hand fucking immediately.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Cheater, but nice.
And then I will tap six for Lumra.
Ristic trigger.
I will pay it.
Very cool. I mean, I don't have any responses. Do you have anything
Yep.
on it?
Big pass from me for sure.
Ooh. I will.
I guess. Well, Anna, do you have a response?
I think I'm gonna pass on it.
Okay.
On the cast.
Okay.
Okay.
We're good.
Lumra ETB.
Oh, right. Oh, no. Anna, you have first prio, I think.
No?
Yeah, I'll pass on it.
I will respond to the ETB. I guess, do I have priority first, or does it go around first?
Oh,
and then come back
yeah.
to me, or what?
Yeah, you have prio first. So if you're gonna do the sack all your lands thing, then you get to do it right now.
I'm gonna float 3 mana. Does it reset the prio or no?
It's still on you.
Yeah. Good. Yeah.
It would reset it if you
if
know.
you weren't an active player.
Okay, so Lumra's ETB is on the stack. I will float 2 green and a colorless, and then sacrifice all my lands. 12 life.
After you've sacrificed the last land with the Loomer trigger on the stack still.
Yes.
I would like to Deadly Rollick targeting the Tiller engine.
All right. That is a good play. Tiller engine
Ristic steady.
You can draw.
And I have 2 green and a colorless in the pool. All right. Lumra ETB.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Halfling, Dosen, Amulet of Vigor, and a Springheart Nantuko.
Oh wow, you actually can whiff apparently.
And does anybody have any cool lands in the graveyard?
I have a gemstone.
Just got a Misty still.
Windswept Heath. That's the only land for me.
Windswept Heath. Huh? I will have Windswept's got green in it. We'll have the Echoing Depths be a Windswept Heath. And then I will sacrifice Ash Barrens and the forest to the Lotus Fields, and then Talon Gates trigger. We will hit. Oh no, the fucking jailer's out there, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
True.
I just eat shit. None of this happens. Yeah, I fucking.
My own. I can't play stack stacks. I can never remember what stupid effects
Big
I have in
Dookie,
play.
I'll pass. And I have a dead Lumra. No, Lumra. TBs. And then. Yeah, she dies. I have no Lumra. Nothing. Pass. That sucks.
Brutal.
I will draw. Tap for a soul ring. I guess Scylla can draw and Cyrus can draw.
Nice.
Draw my 2 cards.
I think I can play. Gosh, do I play another thing or do I just keep mana? No, I will play a thing. Blue, 2 and 3 for this Aarakocra Sneak.
I'm okay to
Nice.
draw for that one too.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, you
initiative.
sneaking very birdily.
I have the initiative. I am making a treasure token. And then I'm just passing.
All right. Untap up, you draw. 4 mana still. Guess the thing to do is go 2 life and 1, 2. Play this land 3. I'm going to metamorph.
Yeah.
I'll have a Ristic trigger.
I will pay
Excuse me.
for it. Any responses to the metamorph?
Nope.
I assume it's going to be a Felidar Guardian.
I might have given it away by putting it right underneath.
It just sounded the best. I don't have a response. Do you have anything on it?
No, I pass on it.
All right. It will enter as a Felidar Guardian and will target Plagon. Drawing me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards.
Hell yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's a lot of cards.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good amount of them. I guess I'll play a Shield Sphere. I will not pay for the Ristic on that one.
Sweet.
Then I will go to my end step and discard 4 cards. A Gemstone, a Plains. I'll land in that little group. So a Swan Song and a fucking Ristic Study, because this list has the bad art, so I don't want to look at you. I've got plenty of cards.
In your end step, Cyrus, I'm gonna try to into the Floodmaw, targeting Dranith, I think, maybe. Yeah, probably Dranith.
Esper trigger.
I would pay with my Polywog that could also tap for me.
Fair.
Any responses to that?
I do have a Fierce Guardianship, but Cyrus, maybe you'd like to stop her with either the spell Skite so we can save that for something else?
Is this a bounce spell?
Yeah. It is, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I'm cool with that. My combos are mostly creature combos, so that works for me.
Sweet.
Boop boop. And it's in my hand.
Cool. Then we can go to my turn where I untappy, upkeep, and draw. We'll play a very pretty command tower.
It is pretty.
Very pretty command tower.
I am a very pretty command tower. Thank you, Anna. Let's do 1, 2. I will have 1 colorless floating for a vexing bauble.
Ah, damn.
Nice.
Bobbling Vexily.
Esper trigger, right?
I will use the colorless I have to pay for it.
Cool.
Anything, Anna?
I'll crack my treasure.
Okay.
For a white and cast the silence.
Okay. I will have a Ristic and a Polywog trigger.
You sure will.
I will get to draw for both. Yeah. It will. I'm gonna give you a bird. I'm gonna give you a nice Hatsune Miku bird.
I would, as much as I would love a Hatsune Miku bird, I'm gonna Fierce Guardianship.
Wow, we are going off right now.
I will have a Ristic trigger.
You sure will.
No.
I hope the card you drew was stinky.
Well,
Bird cat.
Hey, a life.
No, Commander's out. She's just kind of blending into the mat a little bit. She's in between the other creatures.
Does that Fierce doesn't work then, right?
The bauble is on the stack.
Oh, it was. I'm sorry. My bad. I'll shut up.
Oh, that's okay. Anna, I'm gonna attempt to Flusterstorm your Fierce.
Fluster.
I got nothing else.
Oh, Fluster! Like the Kendrick song, right?
Oh.
That's what they got.
That's what he's saying for sure. There's a fluster pointing at what now?
At the Fierce Guardianship that Anna had that was on Swansong, and Swansong is on the Silence.
Okay.
Actually, I probably should just put them all on... I should just put them all on the Silence. What am I thinking? Yeah, we'll put them all on the Silence.
What if I didn't ask that question and instead we pretended they were all on the Fierce again? How many? There's like 4 or 5. I don't know. There's more than I can deal with for sure. That's you know what? Fluster all pointed.
Yeah.
So the fluster is all pointed at that silence. I'll go ahead and add my own silence to the top.
Ooh. I will have a Ristic and a Polywog trigger.
Indeed. I cannot do anything about those. This deck would be so much better if it could run Enduring Vitality. Oh my god. Look at all these useless ass creatures.
7, 8, 9 mana. Can I still do something about this? I'm not sure if... No, I definitely can. Yeah, I can. Okay. We will actually, we're gonna start using our creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to hard cast a Mindbreak Trap on that silence.
Okay, I'm officially out of stuff.
Are you also out of stuff, Anna? Okay. So Mindbreak will hit the silence. Flusterstorm will hit Anna's silence. And then Fierce counters my Swansong. And then Bauble resolves.
Ow. Tyler's got it. Stack Wars indeed.
I tried.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 mana available still. Oh, maybe I did not count right. Okay. That sucks. Maybe I should have. My plan was to hardcast Razaketh, because that would have been funny. But now I realize I don't have the mana to do that. So maybe Maybe we crack the bauble and see what happens. No. We'll do 1, 2 to put out a survival of the fittest.
Oh boy.
Nice.
I think I have to use 1 green, so we'll do that one and leave up these 3 green sources. And I think, is there anything else I can do this turn? I don't think so, actually. Yeah, I miscounted. That's okay. We'll go to my end step, I think. And we're going to discard. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 to get me down to 7. It's 4 lands.
Nice.
And I'm passing.
Pass.
I lose 1 to my vault and to draw.
Scoop phase in the chat. Big love to Scoop. We like Scoop out here. That's our boy. That's our guy.
Yeah.
He's so cool. He's so nice.
I'm just gonna pass. I'm kind of in a bad place here.
All right, let's go, Plagon. You can draw cards that matter in this game.
Do it. Do it. Do
Bam.
it.
Oh.
Okay, I mean, the player's a saga with 1 little counter on it. I'll pay a white. I'm gonna cast a Cloud Shift.
Ooh.
Targeting Plagon.
I will have 2 triggers for a Ristic and a Polywog.
You know what? You go ahead and draw.
Very cool.
Full feed mode.
I'm gonna deadly Rollick Plagon.
Fucking.
I will attempt to make you an offer that you cannot refuse.
Ooh. I will have Ristic and Frog trigger.
Damn it.
This man have his 5 cards or whatever.
I'll pay for one of them.
Okay, I will draw
I'll pay for the
Frog.
Ristic.
I don't have anything for an offer.
Nice.
Yeah, so then I will get 2 treasures.
Indeed.
Trying to think if there's anything I can get with my. Ooh, actually.
Oh, did you pay the Esper on the Rollick? Sorry.
Oh, no, you can totally draw for that one.
Sweet.
Let me think on this Cloud Shift. I don't think I can stop it, but I'm gonna activate Survival of the Fittest.
Sure.
We will pitch Razaketh for it. And I'm going to go and get the bane of editing. This video is not going to get edited. I'm like, what am I?
We don't do card overlays on Mental Misplay.
Oh hell yeah! I'm getting a Bowmasters then, and and then I will still in response to Cloud Shift. I'll cast a Bowmasters.
Nice.
I mean, we do, and you shouldn't do that. Bowmasty, I cannot say anything about.
ETB. I guess I will just shoot.
I just hate it. I'm mad about it.
The Esper Sentinel for now. Actually, you're about to draw. Oh no, you draw like 6 cards. Yeah, that's not gonna. Yeah.
Knowing this deck, it is not going to do shit.
6.
And yeah, I'm good on the cloud shift. You
All
good
right.
on cloud shift, Anna? Do you need me to crack my bauble? No? Okay.
Shifting my clouds.
You doing something about it, Anna?
Oh, I see mana being tapped. I don't hear words being spoken, though, which is ominous.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna play this swan song targeting the cloud shift.
No!
Mummies.
I'll have my triggers.
I can pay for the Esper
Or the
heuristic.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't do anything about a swan song. We can get a bird. Well, I guess with that, I'll pay 2 and get this spell Skype back out here. Pay for the heuristic.
Sweet.
And pass.
I'm gonna with
Oh,
the
sorry.
Spellskite on the stack.
Yeah.
We haven't changed phases since the Swan Song, right?
No.
So I'll still have a colorless floating to pay for the heuristic, and I will Swords to Plowshares the Jailer.
Bummies.
Like that.
I'm just trying to think if I guess still in response to oh no, actually I don't have enough mana to do that. Yeah. So I'm good on the spellscape.
Okay. I am still passing.
I'm just gonna activate survival again. This time we're gonna pitch this ignoble hierarch.
Yep.
And we are going to go and get
I bet it's a card that says creature from your graveyard's not in your graveyard anymore.
That is the hope. Yeah, we'll get Hazel's Brewmaster.
Oh, fucking cool card.
Yeah, I get to turn Razaketh into a pie. It's so
It's
cool.
correct, isn't it? Isn't people not know about
Yeah.
that card? Yeah, that card does all sorts of crazy.
It does.
So good. We get to go do my turn. And now I try again. Now that I have
Win it. I gotta go. You gotta win.
I got nothing. F6, F6. I don't even got no lands to sack.
I feel like it's definitely one of you two this turn cycle though.
Yeah, unless the 1 mana Anna has up stops the Hazel's Brewmaster, I think that I got this. So
The hubris.
True. I will cast a Hazel's Brewmaster.
The toxic cEDH win line in me recognizes the toxic cEDH win line in you.
I don't need Merrick's enough for Fairy Macabre.
If you have Fairy Macabre in your hand and it's gonna blow me out, then sure.
I don't.
Oh, that'd be so sick.
Yeah, Brewmaster, is that good? Is that gonna?
Yep.
Yeah, big no responses from me.
I will target Razaketh with its ETB.
Huh? Now all your food are Razakeths?
All my food are Razakeths.
So cool.
What does that do?
Well, I got a lot of creatures, so I could do a lot.
Oh, I see. So now you just got a lot of things you can sacrifice.
Yeah.
Well, no, don't they die?
What
do you mean?
The creatures?
If all your food are Razakeths.
No, the one food is Razaketh and has
Yeah.
Razaketh ability.
Not all the creatures are
The
Razaketh.
creatures that Razaketh is sacrificing is just the other creatures.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you said all your food turns into Razaketh. It was like, hey,
Yeah, the food right now. The food have all activated abilities of creatures exiled with Hazel's Brewmaster, which is Razaketh.
A food
The
token.
food token is doing Razaketh things.
Yeah, which I have a food right here. It's a nice little pie that I turn Razaketh into, and yeah, let's I can do.
This makes me want to get a Razaketh for my stupid casual Chatterfang deck just because that's
Hell
so
yeah.
funny.
It's so cool. I wanted to build is it Yagra, the thing
Yeah.
that turns everything into foods? Because that sounds
Totally.
so fun.
Yeah, that deck's cool.
So we'll do 3 mana. I'm going to yeah, right now, yeah. We're just gonna Otawara, targeting the Dranith.
That feels like a thing that would happen for sure.
Yeah.
And if that is good, I still have Bauble. I got tons of mana, so I can just tutor for Thoracle and Tainted Pact again. So I will sack these 2. I'll lose 4 life. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dark Ritual Oppo. That would be crazy.
Gross. Fucking.
And yeah, I don't have to
filthy.
show them, but I am just gonna show them for the visuals and everything because I think I definitely have enough creatures for sacking fodder to like protect this. I think so.
Yeah, and you can tap them all first too, so it's a
Yeah.
bunch of mana.
So,
How'd the
but at least
Thoracle
get to
get back
use
in
it.
your library?
At least get to look
When
at
did that happen? Is this a different
That's from
game?
the Endurance? No, was that last game?
Oh, the Endurance.
Yeah, Endurance
That's
at
how,
the
yeah.
when I went for the turn 2 win. Or turn 3 win, I think. Or
The
whatever.
fucking hardcast Endurance.
Yeah.
Oops.
And then yeah, we
Gross.
would cast Thoracle.
Goodbye me.
Where do we cast Endurance?
Yeah.
Where do we?
And with the ETB, we would do a little Tainted Pacting.
Ugh, yeah. Oh, I guess.
Yeah, I know. And yeah,
It's so boring when someone wins with Death Circle.
But also, just like to be extra safe, like I can sack the Polywog. I probably would sack Polywog and Spellseeker.
Just load up on interaction.
Yeah, Thoracle itself as well.
Nice.
To go and get all the counter spells I need, and then protect this, and also not die in case somebody casts something with the frog out. For sure.
You got it.
You sure
win
did.
the game.
GG.
Triple protection
I got
like
to
a
see-
fucking animal.
I just did like it was like 4 different attempts this game, and y'all kept stopping me.
Yo, trust, I understand that vibe. Like, that shit's always happening to me. But I'm excited that Lumra was, like, actually good this fucking...
Yeah,
like,
I'm terrified of this deck. It's so scary. Like,
it feels like it should... Well, first of all, congratulations on your win. Like, super duper congratulations on the dubs. And, yeah, it feels like it shouldn't work because it's a 3-card combo. If, like...
it gives you so much value. Like,
you need a land sack outlet and something that makes the lands come into play untapped for it to truly work. So it's just weird to me. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna keep jamming it though because I love it and it's explosive and it makes people go, "Oh no!" Cyrus, holy shit! Can you believe we streamed together?
We streamed together.
We played Magic together today. This is incredible. And Scylla and Anna, it is always a pleasure to have you on the channel.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna see. I bet there's a raid out there somewhere. I'm just gonna double check, see who else is all out there. For everybody who showed up, oh my god, from Twitch, from YouTube, like that shit is unprecedented. It really means the world. I don't know who Genticles is, but they're playing Magic and Puzzles, and they have like a zillion people watching. So it might be Genticles. Otherwise, Corey's out there. We're sending them off to Corey easily, obviously. So bear with me while I slam that in that TCG. Everybody, you know what to do. Go give Corey the business. Make his chat unusable for the next little while. And thank you again to my guests and all of my chatters. Big, big love.
have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
That is the